really sorry. I know you're all going to be like, where have you been? On Instagram, I'm always there. Even if I haven't posted on YouTube, then I'm always over on Instagram. So if you are able to go and check that out, then I'm there. And if not, then please don't worry, I haven't given up. I'm still on plan. I'm still losing weight. And yeah, please don't worry. So I'm here, I'm back with a video. And I guess I'll start with where was my video last week? Well, I'll tell you. I went and got weighed on, I think it was the Tuesday, I can't remember, and I actually gained £1, so that's my first natural gain since starting the plan in February. And I can tell you now that I was very, very bloated. I had quite an upset stomach. I was due on my time of the month. I was retaining a lot of water, and also came down with a cold. So where I was saying I wasn't feeling too good on my last video, it all kind of came out. There was like a stomach bug going around at work, and I had a very dodgy tummy for the cold. Yeah, it was retaining due to literally coming onto my period the following day. Sorry, TMI for some people, but it's just a fact of life. And yeah, I had retained quite a bit of water, so I think that's what that £1 was there. And even though I knew exactly why I had gained £1, and it's only £1, it's not like it's a lot of weight, I think I really beat myself up about it, and I just wasn't feeling very good. So I thought, I want this to be a positive space for my weight loss, your weight loss. And although I want to be honest and say, you know, yeah, I gained weight, I don't want to come on here when I'm feeling really rubbish and just be a bit of a Debbie Downer and things like that. I want to come on here and be positive and explain how I'm feeling and things like that, but without putting like a real negative spin on it. So yes, I gained £1, but there were reasons behind it, and it wasn't because I wasn't sticking to plan or anything like that. It was just my body was having a bit of a hiccup, and that's why. And my inches, I think around my waist and things, I think it was showing that I was definitely retaining some water there as well and things. So it was all perfectly explanatory, explainable. So yeah, that was that. And then I was supposed to get weighed on Wednesday this week. We're currently on Saturday. I was supposed to get weighed on Wednesday, but I couldn't get to my consultant because my car was in the garage and it was supposed to be finished before my appointment at 5 o'clock, and it wasn't ready. And sorry, I don't know if you can hear the sirens, but they're going past and it's very loud. It's the perks of living on a busy road, isn't it? But yes, my car wasn't ready, and so I couldn't get to my consultant. So then I was really frustrated about that, and I was thinking, oh, why is this happening to me? But anyway, my consultant was lovely, and she doesn't normally work on a Saturday, but she gave me an appointment for the Saturday so I could go and see her. Well, that's today, isn't it? So I could go and see her. And in the meantime, on Thursday, it was my birthday. I turned 31, or, you know, I keep saying to people that once you hit 30, you just go backwards next. So I actually turned 29. I wish, but no, I turned 31. And it was all right. I was basically on my own all day, and my youngest daughter was a nightmare and stuff like that. But lots of my family were really kind, and they've given me money towards buying my wedding dress, so that's really nice. And I can't wait to go shopping and get my wedding dress, which I've kind of said December I'm going to do it, but I might do it earlier than that, so we will see. But I'm so excited to see that little sort of nest egg growing, and that's going to be that's my wedding dress fund that I've got slowly piling up, and I can't wait to go and buy my wedding dress. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, I went and got weighed today, and I lost £2, which is good. So I lost the £1 that I gained last week and an extra £1. Could have been better, but the way I look at it is I've had an early weigh-in because my my next week's weigh-in is not due till Wednesday, and I mean, I don't know, it's been very, very hot here the last few days, and I definitely haven't drank enough, but I was happy with £2 anyway. And although it's not like a huge loss, my inch loss was good this week. So sometimes, this is what I wanted to point out, is like, even sometimes when the scales don't show you exactly what you want, sometimes you can see it somewhere else. It might be a non-scale victory, you know, something feeling better on you, or it might be your inches when you get measured with your consultant. And I must say, like, where it's been hotter and I've been wearing like sort of I've got this black thing on again, and things are a bit skimpier and things, I feel good wearing them now, and I didn't before, and I'm starting to just feel more comfortable in my new body and not as fat as I still think that I am and things, which is really positive. So yes, this week my waist was the same as last time, so like 2 weeks ago. Oh, sorry, it says my battery's low, but it's okay, we're still recording. I lost 1/4 of an inch off my hips, which is nice because that's like my bum, so that's going. I lost 1/4 of an inch off my bust. I lost 1/4 of an inch off my arms, yes, because I'm always so desperate to get rid of this arm flap. And I lost 3/4 of an inch off my thighs. Oh, so pleased. So yeah, so my pounds may not have been a lot, although that has taken me to 12 stone 5, and I'm now 3 stone and 2 pounds off with one-to-one diet. And I am now 4 stone and 13 pounds off from my original start last year. And I now have a BMI of 29.7, so well and truly in that overweight bracket, which is so exciting. I'm no longer obese and I love it. And yeah, I'm just so happy. And something that my sister, I think, mentioned to me was that you guys who only see me on YouTube, you don't know what I looked like before. Because I just post stuff on Instagram and I haven't put any like before and after pictures on here. So what I'll do now is, sorry, got an itchy eye, is I'll pop in what I looked like at 15, no, I'll pop in what I looked like at 17 stone 4. So before I started one-to-one diet, this was last year, before I lost a bit of weight. So that's here, 17 stone 4 pounds. Okay, and then here I'll pop a photo of me around 15 stone 7, so you can see that. And then here I'll pop in a comparison photo of me at 17 stone 4, and then a recent picture from one of my weigh-ins, or like one of my most recent pictures here. And hopefully you enjoy seeing those and how much I've changed in like about 1.5 years. You know, from my very first picture way back in January last year, and moving forwards to the start of my one-to-one journey at the beginning of February 2019, and where I'm up to now. So yes, from last year 4 stone 13 pounds, and from February 3 stone 2 pounds. So it's just an insane amount of weight, isn't it? I think the next thing I want to say quickly, because I can't talk much tonight because my battery is about to die, so I'll do this as quick as I can. But I've mentioned before, I live in Cornwall, and I was approached by a lady called Laura, who runs a little campaign in Cornwall called Cornwall Can Fitness, or Cornwall Can. And excuse me, I'm not sure if I've mentioned them on here before, but they're trying to get people in Cornwall to lose as much weight as possible and get healthier, because type 2 diabetes is like rampant, and so many people are poorly due to their weight. And so they've set up this campaign to try and reverse type 2 diabetes and get everyone in Cornwall like moving more and losing weight and feeling better, you know, getting healthier. And my partner first told me about it, and I think he'd spoken to Laura about things, and he'd said, oh, my partner's losing a lot of weight and things, so he kind of referred me over to it, and I've been logging my weight losses on their website as well as on like here and Instagram and everywhere. And so Laura's been following along with my journey on Instagram, and she messaged me whilst I was in Bristol and asked if I'd like to be one of their Cornish heroes or Cornish weight loss heroes. So I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm absolutely honoured. And basically I now just tag all of my posts on Instagram with Cornwall Can, and I now have a new tag as well, a new hashtag, which is Koren Can. And I have my own weight loss page, like inspiration page, on the Cornwall Can website. So if you go to Cornwall Can and then click on their Cornish Heroes page, you'll see a little bio page all about me. And basically, even though I'm not at goal, it's a page all about my journey, and it's there to inspire people. And every week and every day that I post, I'll do it, you know, I hashtag it Cornwall Can and Koren Can, and I'm here to motivate and inspire everyone out there who's wanting to lose weight and wondering if you can do it. So absolutely, you can. Koren can, Cornwall can, and you can. And then on Thursday it was my birthday, like I said, and on the same day this turned up. Ooh. So I got my Cornwall Can t-shirt arrived with a nice couple of pens as well, and so I get to wear this with pride now and say that Cornwall Can, and I am losing weight and feeling incredible and promoting amazing weight loss for Cornwall. So, because I could have quite easily started getting diabetes, and it was very scary. I was talking to my consultant today about how when I was at 17 stone 4, I was getting heart palpitations, and even at 15 stone 7, when I started in February, I could feel my heart skipping beats when I was sleeping or when I was trying to sleep, and I would be lying in bed and I had my Fitbit on, and I would just be resting and my heart rate would go up to like 95 beats per minute, and that's so bad. Like, I could have had a heart attack. It's so scary. So I haven't had any of that since I started the diet, and I feel incredible. So carry on, hey. And then I was gonna do, I think I'm not going to, because I can hear my little one banging around up there, even though it's nearly 9:30 at night. I was gonna do my favourite one-to-one products and what I have every week. I'm a creature of habit. I get the same products every week, but I think because I can hear her banging around, I think I'll do a separate video for that, and then I can do it a bit more in detail and things like that. So just in case you're wondering what I do eat in a day, and how I'm losing the weight and not dying of starvation or anything, I eat really well, to be honest. I get so stuffed so quickly. But yeah, so because I can hear her banging around, I'm gonna go now. But yes, if you can follow me on Instagram, then that would be wonderful. Koren's one-to-one journey, same as it is here. I always link it down below in the description box, and I'll also link my consultant's details down below. Her name is Cheryl, and she's based here in Cornwall, North Cornwall, and she's wonderful, and she's the one that's helped me through this. If I remember, I'll put the one-to-one website down there as well, and the Cornwall Can website as well, so if you'd like to check that out. And yeah, and hopefully I remember to put the photos in, otherwise it's going to look a bit silly, isn't it? But yes, I hope you have a fantastic week. Sorry I've been slack with the videos, and I will see you next week, so take care. Bye.